this is going to go here, so this whole thing is not at all going to be how I originally set it up. Okay, well, let's see what happens. Build! It's building time. We'll make the cafeteria orange. Anyway, they've also talked about having things like social events and school athletics and clubs, and I think it's going to be pretty cool. I think it is going to be really neat once they have finally got things set up. All right, I'm going to have a staff door right there, and then I'll have another one opposite here, because I don't really want the little kids running around in here, the little rugrats. All right, so let's grab well, let's zone this first. Cafeteria. Okay, man, that's big. All right, so let's start putting down canteen tables. I mean, they even call them canteens, which is what they're called in Prison Architect. See, am I putting 2? I am. Okay, so 1, 2, go there. Oh, no, I don't want that one there. Okay, good. And I could squeeze another one in if I wanted to, but I'm not going to worry about that so much right now. Let's get benches in. And I think while we're doing this, we're going to go ahead and get this started so the workers can start actually building this stuff. And I also need to tell it to put floors in. Okay. While I'm thinking about it, while it's on my mind, let's put this hideous kitchen zone tile under all of this stuff. All right, so, and then we're also going to have to put in a food counter, a couple food counters, I think. We'll go 1, 2, 3. That, wow, I did not mean that. That's pretty awesome. All right, so these plate counter things are supposed to be where, like, students would, like, return their plates. Having, you know, been a student, I can't remember ever doing that. But maybe these students are going to be better than I was, because I was not a great student. All right, so let's get rid of all these marks. And then I'm also going to put a couple of these like right by the doors. I mean, that way maybe people will actually I wonder about something here. Maybe people will actually drop them in there like on their way out of the cafeteria, you know, if it's like on the way. I wonder if I can rotate it. Oh, I can. So it's like right there, even facing the door that you're about to go out. Super convenient. All right. Now then, let's get the cafeteria going here. Or rather, the kitchen, pardon me. Okay, so we'll continue with the orange walls. I don't know how deep we need to go with these, but we'll go, I don't know, 7? 8? I think 7's going to be plenty. Because look how long this thing is. This is a gigantic, super future-proofed kitchen. Okay, let's zone this as a kitchen. Okay, so objects a kitchen needs. It needs a fridge, it needs a stove, it needs a sink, and it needs to be indoors, which it will be. So I'm not concerned about that. All right. come on. All right, well, something's up there, but I'm not going to worry about it for now. Okay. Objects. Kitchen sink. I have a feeling that these kids are not going to... I think that they're going to leave behind a lot of, like, you know, junk. So we'll have two refrigerators, 3 sinks, and then we'll have a couple of stoves. I think 4 should be enough. All right, and then we also had to hire some cooks. How many do we need? We need 3. We'll get 4 just in case. Cooks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now you guys just, hang out there. Things are happening. So we got a class. We've got the kitchen and cafeteria rolling out. That's good. We've got the club here. Let's do a little more on the club so that it's a little bit better set up for the students when they arrive. Oh, and we better actually put down paths instead of just laid out ones. That would not be good at all. Okay, so tables. Okay, I have it 1 away. Okay, it's 1 more actually. Because there's 1 line between the chairs. Okay, that's what I've got to remember. All right, so it's there. And there, right? Yes, okay. And we'll stick some chairs. Oh. All right, did I get 4 in all of those? I did. Okay, let's spin them around. And chair, 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 chair. All right, cool. So the quad is starting to come together. We've got a classroom. We've got a teacher. You can see everyone is leaving. That is because it is 5:25 p.m. and this is when they all go home. So nothing more will get done. They're not done with the cafeteria. They're not done with the kitchen. That's all going to happen tomorrow. You know what? While I'm thinking about it, let's start telling it to put down these tiles everywhere. Oops. Okay. All right. So we have all of our walkways set up. So hopefully we will see some we'll see our walkways get done, cafeteria getting done, and kitchen done today. And maybe we'll have a let's see, what could we put? Maybe we could put like a nice fountain in the center of the quad. Does that look center-ish to you guys? Yeah, it's close enough. This is not rocket science. There. Now it's got like a nice, thing in the middle there. I sort of like that. In fact, let's even put a nice walkway around it. There we go. So we've got a nice little walkway around the quad there, or around the fountain. These guys are still beavering away at the cafeteria there. What are we missing on this? Oh, they haven't done the plate counters or the food counters yet. Okay, well, fair enough. Fair enough. They're getting to it. Where'd our teacher go off to? We can look at our grants and see what else we might be able to do. Right now, let's see. We could actually go ahead and claim this one. But the thing is, we have to get basic education done before we can unlock any of these. And that requires building a kitchen and building a cafeteria. Much like, oh, good idea, trash can in the classroom. I'll put one in. Much like Prison Architect, you have these grants, which are kind of what they call, or the word they use for quests, in which, you know, they want you to put in something else, a nurse's office, a computer lab, a library, etc. Okay, so, yes, a trash bin in the classroom. That sounds like a good idea. Here, we'll put it up in the, there. And maybe, we'll put trash bins in the corners. This is not going to be a popular table to sit at. It's right by the trash bin, right by the paper, the plate collector. Well, you know, that's just how it is sometimes. That's where the nerds are going to wind up sitting. All the uncool people. All right, you workers, let's make them hurry up. We'll speed up time a little bit. I will tell you one thing that shocked the heck out of me is how much trash students generate, how much junk they just put around. It stunned me. All right, so our cafeteria is, why is it not done? Oh, it failed because it's not indoors. Why is that? It's perfectly indoors. Oh, maybe because it doesn't have doors. Door. That would be why. I think that once it has doors, things are going to happen for it. I hope. Oh, I guess I didn't put, I did not put benches at those tables. So let's do that while it's on my mind. Okay. Maybe I might need to at least temporarily grab a couple more workers so they can get things going. Freshman Drama Simulator 2017. I'm kind of hoping that this game sort of develops some of that as it goes on. Right now, it really kind of avoids that. Right now, it's really just sort of bare bones. But I'm really hoping that it develops some of that as time goes on. I really want to see more of the kind of, you know, high school drama, for lack of a better word, that you see. Okay, why are you guys not? Oh, they're putting in those there. Okay, fair play. That's good enough. Cafeteria is in a different building than the class. Yes, it is. I didn't want to build just a gigantic building and then kind of chop and change it around, so I'm building everything kind of piecemeal. Yes, it does. Although, really, everything gets trashed. When I first played this, I was shocked how much junk people threw around. I mean, I was so heavily loaded with janitors. Is my kitchen ready? It is. Good. It's just the cafeteria that's not, and it's just because those guys haven't put the doors up yet. Come on, fellas. Put the doors up. Doors? No doors. Okay, you're going to put my fountain in. Fair enough. That's good. This guy here looks like he's rehearsing. Like he's rehearsing for his class. There we go. Got the bin in. Awesome. No, I've got bins. I've got bins going in.